Hello and welcome to Higher Maths, Logarithms and Exponentials lesson number 4, looking at the laws of logarithms. So from National 5 we know x to the a multiplied by x to the b is x to the a plus b. So we can use that and rearrange, and we come out with log to the base a of x plus log to the base a of y equals log to the base a of xy, x multiplied by y. So how does that work? So if I have the same base each time, so log to the base 5 of 2 plus log to the base 5 of 4 is log to the base 5 of 2 times 4, just like we've got up here. Okay, rule number 2, log to the base a of x minus log to the base a of y is log to the base a of x divided by y, and that comes from this rule from National 5. So how will that one work? Well, so if I've got the same base again each time here, so I've got the base 4. So I've basically got log of 6 minus log of 3, which is log of 6 divided by 3, so it'll be log to the base 4 of 2. Again, why is it base 4? Because it was base 4 at the start of the question. Must have the same base for that to work. If that was base 4 and base 5, we couldn't do that. Rule number 3. Log to the base a of x to the power n is the same as or equal to n log to the base a of x. So essentially we can bring the power to the front, or vice versa. If the power is at the front, if we have n, so say we'll have a 2 at the front, we could bring it up and make it x squared there, which is what we're going to do in example So log to the base a of x to the n here, we can bring the power to the front, or if we've got n at the front, we can bring it up and make it the power. So again, put that in a bubble, guys. You will need to look back and use that several times. So if I have 2 log to the base 7 of 3, I can make that log to the base 7 of 3 squared, and 3 squared is 9, so that'll be log to the base 7 of 9. Couple other things to be aware of when working with logarithms. Since a to the 0 is 1, log to the base a of 1 will be 0, and since a to the 1 is a, log to the base a of a will equal 1. How do we know that? Quick flick back to page 6. Gone past it. Here we go. So we can go from this format into this format. So we can go from exponential to log format. So I'm just using that here to rearrange this fact that I'm aware of into log to the base a of a equals 1. So why is that handy? Well, log to the base 7 of 7 plus log to the base 3 of 3, so that's just this twice, so that's 1, that's 1, 1 and 1 is 2. So we've simplified that. Combining several log terms. So I've got base 12 each time here, so I've got log of 10 plus log of 6 minus log of 5, so that'll be log of 10 multiplied by 6 divided by 5, which is 60 divided by 5, which is 12. And here I can simplify. Log to the base 12 of 12 is 1. Okay, so quite often it does simplify and we end up with a elegant answer. Question number 6. Log to the base 6 of 4 plus 2 log to the base 6 of 3. So if I have log plus log, I can add them together using rule 1 or law 1. So I'll need to use law 3 to make this log to the base 6 of 3 squared first of all. And then 3 squared is 9, so I can do log to the base 6 of 4 nines, which is log to the base 6 of 36. Now from here, we can simplify further. I'm looking to write 36 as a power of 6. So I know 6 squared is 36. So why have I done that? I've done that so I can apply rule 3 to make that 2 log to the base 6 of 6. And why is that handy? Because I know log to the base 6 of 6 is 1. So I've essentially got 2 multiplied by 1 here, which is just 2. So I've got rule 3 here, rule 1 here, and then I'm using this fact. I'm just rewriting my 36 as 6 squared. So I can again use rule 3 before using, I suppose we could call that rule 4 if we want to, or rule 5. So a little bit more simplifying to do. So log to the base 8 of 2 plus log to the base 8 of 4. So these a few questions for you guys to try. Try these before looking at my answers. So pause the video, have a go. Okay, so hopefully you've tried them and unpaused the video. So log to the base 8 of 2 4s, which is log to the base 8 of 8. Again, that's rule 5 if we're calling it rule 5. So log to the base a of a is just 1. So log to the base 8 of 8 is just 1. So here I have 3 lots of log to the base 3 of 3. So this is just 1. So I've got 3 1s here. So I can simplify that straight away. You might have went for log to the base 3 of 3 cubed, which should still work in the long run. And then I've got log to the base 3 of 9 to the power 1/2. So we should remember that that is the square root of 9 from National 5. So the square root of 9 is 3. So again, I've got log to the base 3 of 3, which is just 1. 3 add 1 is 4. So just let you guys just have a little 10 seconds to think about what's going on there. So log to the base 3 of 3 is 1. And then I've brought the half up to make it 9 to the half, which is the square root of 9, which is 3. And log to the base 3 of 3 is 1. Question number 2. All to the base of a in this question. So if log y equals log 2 plus 3 log x, express y in terms of x. So if I can get log equals log, I can cancel out the logs. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. So first of all, I'm thinking, well, if I have log plus log here, I would just have log of one term. So use rule 3 to make this log of 2 plus log of x cubed. And then use law 1 to make that log of 2x cubed. So log y equals log 2x cubed. So because we're doing log to the base a of both sides, and these are equal, that means that y must equal 2x cubed. Okay guys, once you've done that, have a go at page 9 and 10 from your textbook, exercise 1C, questions 1 to 5. Remember, the answers are online at madrasmaths.com. Click on staff, click on Mr. Young, and then my written solutions are there so you can check each of your questions.